Hey everybody, I'm here. I'm having a little bit of a relapse. Sometimes it happens on muggy, humid. It's not like super hot, but it's humid and it just wears me out, so that's why I look like I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna veg for the day. I'm done. I'm glad I didn't take the walk because I would have been gone a long time ago. But what I wanted to tell you was that the reasons my New York City show didn't have a lot of pictures and didn't seem that busy. I was on downtown. Everything that I've shown you from the last New York pictures and New York shots were from uptown, over by 42nd Street and Times Square and Broadway, so you got to see it was a very active area. But if you go downtown, which is like the smaller numbers, like in the 20s, Times Square is the 40s, I was down in the 20s yesterday, which is very, very, like, quiet. And we were near a school, so there wasn't much going on. So that's why there weren't a lot of pictures and there weren't a lot of sights or busyness going on. So whenever I go downtown, it gets quieter. Uptown is where it gets more active. That's where Central Park, that's where Fifth Avenue, that's where all the shows are. So that's why it seems so quiet. So I can't wait for you guys to get into the city. You'll see yourself and you'll be like, oh my God, it's so it was only busy at the train station because people were getting off the train and going on the train. So from 32nd, which is where I was, up, it gets busy. After that, pretty much just hustle and bustle and people walking by to go to and from work, to and from lunch. But other than that, not really very much. My old college is on 28th, FIT, Fashion Institute of Technology. But if you walk past there, you'll see people walking across the street, but you will not see it as active as the other times I've been taking pictures and been in the city. So that's why you didn't get a lot. But I was giving you both sides of my city. So, and I'm doing okay. I just tried to do my monologue right now. Perfect. But anyway, we'll talk about that another time. Like I said, we will talk more about it and I will actually get into it. But just know that if you go through stuff like that too, it happens. Just recover quickly and with a touch of grace. I dropped the S-bomb. I was angry at myself. And that's, it is what it is. And she saw that, and I think the casting director liked that because she knew I wasn't coming to bring garbage. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out. You guys have a good rest of the day. Tomorrow I have a treatment. So I'll be talking to you, maybe even from my infusion. You never know. So till then, later. Imagine your body is fighting a war within itself. And, you can go about your day like nothing's going on and it's fine. Because the war, both sides are evenly matched and they're just fighting. But just imagine the constant fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. After a while, it does a number on your body. That's what this relapse is. Maybe the other side, the bad guys are winning. And that's what happens sometimes. So, I get like this, like tired, looking. And yet, I've done nothing to earn this exhaustion. That's just part of the disease. It just tires you out because your body is constantly in battle with itself and it's just, trying to win. And it does a number on you. And that's what's happening. So, you tend to see one of the telltale signs for me is I get my dad's sleepy eyes. Like, he always looks like he's about to fall asleep. Like, but my mom, she always has these wake-up eyes, but in a matter of time, you know, I go right back. So I have mom's eyes, but when I'm tired, I get dad's eyes. My brother, he's got my dad's eyes, so you have to kind of look. But it just happens. That's the worst it will be for me. And the fact that I'm just going to be tired and in bed the whole day, it's, compared with people who have it worse than I do, I have nothing to say about it. So, but I just wanted you to get an idea of what I go through. Because everybody says, oh, you look fine. Well, sometimes I have moments like this, and I just have to deal with it. So, this is part of my walk. The ups and the downs. But this is part of anybody's walk. Sometimes you feel good and sometimes you feel like crap. This is my kind of Metza crappy day. But please don't worry. I'm fine. I will be back in a while. And probably if you see me, if I decide to film something, it'll be as if I just woke up. I will be totally fine. Right now, I just go through moments like that where I just get run down and come back up. I just wanted to let you know what my walk is about. Most people wouldn't even think of taping if they don't feel like it, but I just felt you needed to know. And you need to know what, people who aren't at their best are like. Because this disease, it's not a joke. Not saying any disease is a joke, but I just wanted you to understand. The problem with people like me is that we get like this. Some may show it and some may not. And people tend to believe that, oh, you're just being lazy. And for the longest, because they didn't know what we went through and what happens to our bodies. So I hoped I gave you a clearer explanation of what goes on. What is happening. So, I'm going to go veg, like I said before. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed my walk. Now you know. Sometimes I'm just not. Right now, I'm like, watch, that'll be my thumbnail. It always gets like the bad, crappy pictures. I'll see you guys later.